Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Passold.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. The St. Paul mayor's race turned upside down tonight after a Fox 9 investigation.
Yesterday, City Councilman Dai Thao, who's running for mayor, fired his campaign manager after a Fox 9 investigation.
And today, more fallout and possibly a criminal investigation now. Tom Lydon of the Fox 9 investigators broke this story yesterday. You're here with the latest now. So how does this move forward?
Well, you know, sometimes they say a story has legs. This one seems to have legs and is moving at a gallop. Tonight, we've learned allegations of felony bribery have been referred to the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, the BCA. The candidate, Dai Thao, who so quickly fired his campaign manager when we confronted him with the allegations yesterday, now seems to be doing a 180, leaving many, including his opponents, trying to figure out his next move. It was a caucus surprise no one saw coming. And at the Ward 3 caucus in Highland Park today, the others running for St. Paul mayor didn't want to touch it.
We're not part of it. It's unfortunate.
Not Pat Harris.
I honestly don't have anything to say about that today. Our focus
or Melvin Carter. The current Mayor Chris Coleman stopped by and said he was deeply troubled by the allegations.
Does it sound like something criminal happened to you?
Well, I think that certainly needs to be investigated, and I think the appropriate authorities need to look into that.
Have you asked for an investigation?
I've talked with the police chief and kind of looking at what the process would be. Obviously, we need to look and see whether that is appropriately conducted by the St. Paul Police Department or another agency.
But the man at the center of the storm, Councilman Dai Thao, was missing in action.
So this is strange. It's 11:45, and so far there is no sign of Dai Thao, and they start electing delegates in about 15 minutes. About a half an hour ago, some of his supporters were here, but they saw us, the camera, and they just took off.
Oh, we would never do that.
Less than 24 hours earlier, Dai Thao fired his campaign manager, Angela Marlow, after the Fox 9 investigators revealed last February Marlow solicited a campaign contribution from a lobbyist who we are not naming and the lobbyist's clients, just a couple of hours after they had met with Dai Thao at a St. Paul coffee shop, where Dai Thao told them he needed resources to spread his message. Marlow texting the lobbyist, "Hi, it's Marlow, Dai's campaign manager. Dai asked me to see if I could get a donation from your clients or yourself for his mayor campaign. My understanding is that the clients, are leaving tomorrow. We will certainly rethink this issue." The lobbyist responds, "Thank you for the note, and thank you for the setting up the meeting. Because this is an issue that is coming before the council, want to make sure we are not in violation of campaign finance laws. Let me check on that and get back to you." Marlow, "No problem. Thanks for the quick response. Life of the campaign manager. I get the icky work." The lobbyist replies back 48 hours later with a not-so-subtle message that a contribution would violate the state bribery statute. Marlow told us yesterday the lobbyist had led her to believe it was a campaign issue and not a matter coming before the city council. But listen closely here to what she says.
When I contacted Dai and said, "Hey, how did your meeting go with those folks?" He said, it's not going to go well. I'm not supporting them, right? End of story. I said, okay, well, I reached out to her for the donation, like I do everybody. There was no connection between his city council stuff. I had no idea what that was.
Well, then that's even more interesting, though, because so you talked to Dai after the meeting with the lobbyists and the clients, and he says, "Well, I'm not supporting them," and then you still hit up the clients and the lobbyists saying, "I'd like a donation," and that we're willing to rethink this issue, but you knew the councilman wasn't going to rethink the issue.
I didn't know what the issue.
He had just told you that his mind is made up.
And in the same
So that's like offering something that you're not going to deliver.
Kind of like her saying it was a mayor issue when it was truly a city council issue.
90 minutes after she said that yesterday, Dai Thao would fire her as campaign manager, saying in a press release she solicited an illegal contribution from lobbyists. Today, we finally found Dai Thao across town over at the Ward 7 caucus, and he had suddenly changed his tune.
Well, the story that you ran is not true. There's more to that story than what's ran on your in your report.
Well, tell me what that is.
And there'll be more. We'll have more to say about that in the coming days. So today we're just going to focus on our delegates and our supporter. So thank you so
You
much.
fired your campaign manager over this. I'm wondering what more there is. Do you not agree that your campaign
There's
manager
more-
engaged in
there'll be-
illegal activity?
There'll be more to say in the coming days. So.
Okay, we'll look forward to that.
Yeah.
You said yesterday you were not aware of this text message until yesterday, but actually Angela Marlow said that's not the case.
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna please give us the respect that we've given you.
Okay.
All right? Thank you.
Okay.
After talking to the mayor, we reached out to St. Paul Police Chief Todd Axtell, who issued a statement that reads in part, "I've watched Fox 9 story and heard from community members who are concerned about the allegations made against Councilman Thao. I've come to the conclusion further investigation is warranted. I have to avoid conflicts of interest. That's why I've made the decision to ask the BCA to investigate this allegation." So what will Dai Thao do now? Well, today he suggested to a Fox 9 photographer he plans to name the lobbyist and argue that the lobbyist had a political agenda and favored one of his opponents. Once again, we want to point out the lobbyist did not supply us with this text exchange. We obtained it independently, but the lobbyist did authenticate and confirm every word of it.
All right, you haven't mentioned who the lobbyist is, but what is the issue, Tom?
Can't tell you the issue. To tell you the issue would, in fact, tell you who the lobbyist is and would tell you who the clients are as well. That may happen, that may come out, but at this point, we're not prepared to do
Okay,
that.
sure.
And this former campaign manager says that all of this is just fine as long as it's a campaign issue. Is that true?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. She wants to say, well, if it's a campaign issue, it's fine. If it's a council issue, it's not. I'm told by people familiar with the state and federal law here that it may be really a distinction without much of a difference. The key is whether there was a solicitation, a campaign contribution, in exchange for something else, like reconsidering an issue. The fact that this was an issue coming up before the city council, which, remember, the lobbyist said that in the text, should have been a huge red flag. Longtime politicians have told me this isn't an amateur mistake, it's a really bad mistake. The question tonight is, what did Dai Thao know? When did he know it?
All right, and I'm sure you'll continue to dig for that answer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good reporting. Thanks, Tom.
Sure.